All right, YouTube, I've got 5 reasons why you're failing in your business. Whenever you're failing or struggling, you don't need a 10-part checklist to find out if you're struggling, because you know that you're struggling. The problem that we have when we're struggling is that we do not know why. Well, I'm going to help you identify why you're struggling. Here are the top 5 reasons why. Number 1, you're hiring the wrong people. This is the most common and most made mistake I see entrepreneurs and small business owners make, is that they're working, and they look up and they need help. So they say, hey, I need help and that guy needs a job. So it's a match made in heaven. So you hire him based on his need for a job. Huge mistake. In number 4, I lay out some more parameters on how to find and hire the right people. So number 1, you're hiring the wrong folks. Number 2, you're trying to do everything yourself. I get it. You're the professional. You're the expert. But for some reason, we think that I am the only human being on the planet that can do what I do. If you're a brain surgeon, maybe. But if you're an entrepreneur and you're entering receipts into QuickBooks, someone else can do that for you. We want to get the menial tasks off of our plate. But we think if I tell them how to do it, by the time I tell them and show them, I could have already have had it done. Yes, I get it. But if you take time and you show them 2, 3, or 4 times how to do a specific task, and then they can do it by themselves forever, how much time and money has that saved you getting that off your plate? What we want to do as entrepreneurs is only do what we can do. If you're an artist, a graphic designer, a web designer, a content creator, maybe you're the only one that can actually create the content, create the specific whatever you're doing, whatever specialty you're doing, maybe you're the only one that can do that. Well, get everything else that is possible off of your plate. Now, if someone else can do what you can do, 75% as good as you, that's good enough. I heard a saying one time, this is super powerful, you can either grow or have control. You cannot do both. So we want to get everything that we can off of our plate. Any of this has been valuable to you, please like and subscribe this video, and make sure to hit the bell so you get notified whenever more videos come out. Oh, by the way, my name is Stephen Capps. I help overwhelmed business owners overcome adversity so they can avoid the crash and burn and have the life and business that they want. Enough about me. Number 3, you don't have a niche. I just want to do work for everybody, for humans. I want to be the golden corral of my business. Now, that's great and that's wonderful, but if you want to make real money, you have to have a niche. If you're so broad that I help everybody, you're really helping nobody. So what I do is I help overwhelmed business owners overcome adversity. So I have a niche. Business owners who are what? Overwhelmed. That's a niche. What is your niche? Drop it down in the comments. Or if you have a suggestion for future videos, let me know and I will respond to all of the comments. But you're either so broad or you're so narrow. Oh, we want to serve underwater basket weavers who live in Florida. You may want to broaden your scope just a little bit more, but you have to have a niche, a very specific clientele. Number 4, this is super important for hiring and firing, is you don't have a written mission statement or written core values. This is so important and super powerful, probably the most powerful tip I'm going to give in this video. But what is a mission statement? A mission statement is why we exist, where we are going, and the core values is what we stand for. If we don't know where we are going or what we stand for, how in the world am I going to hire people to help us get us there? And if we don't have written and defined core values, how am I going to hire folks that have the same core values as I do? Why is that important? Great question. My core values, in order, are 1, a whatever it takes attitude. 2, a spirit of excellence. 3, a mind to work. All right, those are super, super important to me. Whatever it takes attitude. The job will get done, whatever it takes. If I have to be here all night to get the job done, that's what we're going to do. Not all the time and very rare occasions, but that is the attitude that I have. So if I want to hire folks on my team, I want to hire folks with the same attitude as I do. Because if I have a spirit of excellence, whatever it takes attitude, and a mind to work, we hire folks because they need a job, not because they align with our values. This is super, super important. If you can do this, you will look like a genius because you will build an incredible team that gets stuff done. And number 5, you're not driving the business. Every crazy, toxic, psychopathic customers, brothers, neighbors, next doors is running your business. You started the business, you run it how you want to run it. This is how we operate. This is how we do business. This is how we do our billing. You drive the business. Now listen, the marketplace will speak back to you. You will do business a certain way, and the marketplace just won't like it. They won't buy it. They will have pushback. Serve the marketplace, because that is what this is all about. Finding a need and serving that need. And let the marketplace decide where you should be going, and not crazy customers, crazy team members. You drive your business. I hope that this has been helpful. My name's Stephen Capps. If you can do these 5 things, you too can overcome adversity, avoid the crash and burn, and have the life and business that you want.